Hey guys, Jazz here, and those of you following me on Twitter and maybe YouTube, I'm not sure, have noticed or know by now that I am getting a big DSLR camera, which stands for Digital Single Lens Reflex. I'm getting the Canon EOS Rebel XS, and I will be unboxing it live on jazzvg.com/live. So I think it's over there. Yeah, it's over there. So I'm not sure when that'll be. It'll be sometime in the next week because I'm ordering it tonight. So just want to say that, and that I'm selling my old camera, which is a Fujifilm Finepix point and shoot. It's right here. It's the Fujifilm E510 Finepix, and it's a great little camera. I've been using it for a while, and the only reason I'm getting the Canon Rebel is because I need a better camera for digital photography class. They won't really let me use this one, but I'll just be going over this quickly. So it does have a pop-up flash. If you press that button in the back, it'll pop up. So flash doesn't go off unless it's popped up, and it won't automatically pop up ever. And that determines that little light sensor. It's a light sensor, and it tells the camera whether to use the flash or not. Sorry, I'm recording this on the flip, and the focus isn't very good. So on the back here, you have the, I think, 2-inch LCD display. We have our controls, zoom right here, so I can zoom in, take a picture, and then it's displayed. I can, power button is up there, and I can switch the modes. And by the way, this does have a very good macro for a point and shoot. I can turn on macro and go up really close, and it will focus very well. Obviously, the flip won't take that, but I will show these photos in the video. I'll edit them in. Very good. It has a speaker right there, which is for the microphone, and it does record 320 by 240 video. And on the side here, we have our port cover, and our ports are AV output to put to a TV, DC in, power cord or charger for if you have rechargeable AA's, because this takes AA's. It didn't come with a charger, the camera, so obviously that's not included. USB, it doesn't come with a USB cable because the camera didn't come in one, I don't believe, but I will be sending whoever purchases it this, which is a 5-in-1 memory card reader. And on the topic of memory cards, it does take XD, which is what most Fujifilm cameras take, I believe. So yeah, as you can see here, AA batteries. But the memory card takes XD, which is this little thing, and I'll include this 2GB memory card because the camera that I'm getting takes SD or SDHC. Specs about the camera, I'm not positive, but I know that it's 3.2 megapixel or 3.2 times optical zoom. The lens is I'm actually not sure, but it says the f4.7 to 15.1. Not entirely sure what that means. I'm relatively new to photography. 5.2 effective megapixels, 5 real captured megapixels. You can set the different qualities by pressing this little F button, and it's the blue button, so I'll press that. As you can see, get a little pop-up menu. I can choose 5 megapixels fine, 5 megapixels normal, 3, 2, or 0.3 megapixels, and it'll also show me how many photos I will be able to take at that, with however much space is left on the card, and at that quality. I can change the ISO, and it goes auto, and you can also go from 80 to 400, which is quite good on a point-and-shoot camera. I can go chrome mode, which I'm not sure what it does, but I can also go to black and white mode, which is nice, so you don't have to edit it after you finish. If I press this back button here, I get the 3x3 grid. If I press it again, I get no grid and no, for the most part, no controls. It just tells me to pop up my flash. So I can press it a third time and the display goes off if you want to use this viewfinder, which is not very common on a point and shoot camera, which is why I like this one, because it does have a viewfinder instead of just the live view. So browsing photos, viewing photos, there's the photo, the control key. I can press back and I can see all the photos that I've taken. Right now there's only a couple photos on this memory card, so I can go through all these photos. Oh, there are more than 4. And I can click on one, browse the photos. It's very good. So yeah, that's basically this camera. I won't show you the video because it's not very good, but it does have a tripod mount on the bottom, and you can add additional Fujifilm lenses. I'm not sure what type it takes, but if you hold down that on the front and then spin that, and it just pops off, and you can spin lenses on there for better zoom. So all in all, it's quite a good camera. I bought it a couple years ago for, I don't even know, but I'm selling it to one of you, lucky one of you, for $90 plus shipping and handling. That's $90 US, because it is a couple years old, but it does come with a 5-in-1 memory card reader, which is USB standard, and a 2 GB memory card, as well as a soft case for the camera. It's built for the camera, so the camera slot's in there. You can put other things in this front pocket, such as extra memory cards that you might buy, or batteries if you want. I have some batteries in there. It does work very well in the case for the camera, and the camera is very good if you have an SLR maybe, but you want a little point and shoot, or if you're new to photography, it's a great beginner point and shoot camera. Yeah, it's quite a good camera for the money, I believe. So if you're interested, please email me at I'm@gilesvg.com, and I can give you some more details. I will put a link in the description to some higher quality photos of the camera on Flickr, on my Flickr account. You can also find those at flickr.com/gilesvg, but I'll post the direct link to the set in the description. So, hope you're interested. I hope one of you out there wants to buy this camera. It's a great little camera. I love it. I've used it for a couple of years now, and I've grown to love it, and I'm sad to see it leave, but I'm also very excited to get the Canon camera. So again, interested, email me. I'm@gilesvg.com. That's all I have to say today. See you later, guys.